Alright, today we're going to be testing out two different razors I've been working on. One of them is a truss steel, which was finished on a UK silkstone. I honed it from synthetic to caudicle and from caudicle to finish on UK silkstone. And then the next one is the latest one that I restored, which is the Peter Schmelzer. Turned out really nice. This one was finished on Black Arkansas, Dan's Black Arkansas, surgical black. Or as he likes to call it, the hard black Arkansas, similar to Norton. And then the soap today that we're going to be using is Clubman Pinaud. Comes in a little tiny container, and you can see I've used a lot of it so far. You can get about a little almond size and put it in a lather bowl and lather it up. It smells really good. It smells exactly like the Clubman Pinaud aftershave. I've already lathered some up ahead of time. And I wet the face. And we'll get this shave going. No pre-shave today. Just the shave cream. I feel like a nice, clean, light Pinaud scent, not overbearing or strong like the aftershaves. This is a good one to go for. It's protective and slick enough and affordable. I think I got this one on Amazon maybe, or eBay. You can get like a bunch of them for pretty cheap. And as you can see, they lather up pretty darn good. You can get really thick lather beard going if you want. Or you can thin it out, make it nice and slick. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the truss steel. And we'll see what the edge turned out to be. I mentioned pretty smooth and sharp. Oh yeah. This I don't know if anybody has tried the UK silkstones off of Griffith's website, but they are really good. Ooh, that's close. They're a lot of fun to hone on too. They're almost like that honing feeling you get when you're honing on a Japanese stone, natural stone. Can't tell you they haven't had enough coffee yet, I guess. Got my dryer problem resolved. Ended up being a fuse. I actually have a built-in fuse in the dryers to make sure that they don't overheat. I was drying a bunch of comforters that I had washed. So it might have overheated a little bit in the inside. He said that sometimes they just blow because they get old. They wear out like any fuse. Ended up being pretty affordable. Actually really affordable compared to having to buy a new dryer. Of course, I wouldn't imagine other than the labor cost, a fuse costing a whole lot. It even had like little prongs that you plug into, like into a wall or something like that. It's pretty neat looking. Okay, the next one we're going to try out is this one. This one's been finished on that black Arkansas stone. And I honed it up from Clubman Pinaud. And then prior to finishing it on the black Arkansas, it was honed on Thuringian. Ooh, that is very close. Comfortable and sharp. A little Thuringian stone I have does a great job, but you have to be good at honing on small stones, or actually want to hone on a small stone. A lot of people prefer larger stones, but with those ones, the larger you get, the more expensive they are. The one that I tested prior, the really larger one that I had, I ended up getting rid of, surprisingly. I don't hone with Thuringian stones very often. I don't know why. I should probably use them more, but it just sat on the shelf, and I was like, you know, I already got the small one. It works. Why not? I just sold it to somebody that was looking for one for about around the same price that I paid for it. I got a really good deal when I was in a bidding war with that one. I think it was under $100. With my eBay store, I'm not trying to get rich or anything like that. I'm just trying to make enough money to pay for new stones and pay for restoration of new old razors that I restore for the hobby. It's a very nice, comfortable edge. I'll go back to the silkstone. Very comfy. I figured today would be a great day for a Pinaud shave. It's cooler. We had a bit of snow and slush yesterday. Looks like it can get rainy. Those fougere type barbershop scents are really great for wet weather. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this stuff out of the knot. I've got a tongue in the leather bowl still, but we'll have a feel around. Not trying to get too baby butt smooth today. I've been trying to shave more with the grain and across than against. I notice with my skin I get less ingrown hair problems or sensitivity problems or bad shave problems. Right on the chin there, it looks like I need to work on that. If I do against the grain, it's usually just on the neck. These days, I don't usually go against the grain on the cheeks. I'll use this nice towel that Josh hooked me up with. I don't know if you've tried one of these towels yet, but they're so soft and they absorb water so well. Okay, let's go back to the Black Arkansas for the neck. Very comfy. Yeah, looks like what the heck, I guess I will go against the grain here on the cheeks. Okay, I'll rinse off real quick here. Finish off the shave, we're gonna go with the Clubman Pinaud aftershave lotion. I went ahead and took it out of a little tiny sample bottle that I had and put it in a spray bottle. Whew. Boy, you can really feel the alcohol in that one. That is a very close shave. All right. Well, thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Have a great day.